Marseille emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope the trend continues here and now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And that gets things running. Marco Verratti. Aubameyang. Hoists it high. Defending of the desperate variety. He's not going to get that. Hoists it forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Shaw delivers. And that's caused a worry or two. Keeper's ball. Aubameyang, and the weighted pass. Shaw goes for a sweeping cross. Shaw. It's Aubameyang. Has he picked him out? And out to safety. Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Marseille Playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Aubameyang, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, nice touch. Crosses it in low. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill there. So who's he picking out? Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Shaw. Ball's out on the left now. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Played out to the right. Raul. Aubameyang.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good take, and he's had a look. Going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Final checks on the touchline. a change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Owen. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. Roll! Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally! And he's produced a beauty. Marseille take the... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Marseille, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.